Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade. Now, where we left off, having just finished off with Mr. Gimble, we were heading back to go and report to Mr. Kilpatrick about Carson, who we just saved from Stan Gimble's slightly deranged clutches. It did occur odd to me that Stan had such a massive facility and was only using it to hide 2 people. But ah well, what can you do? Now, where's Kilpatrick's place? Because I've forgotten. It's down a back street somewhere, I think. Do. No, it wasn't with Foxy Boxes, that was somewhere else. On the back streets somewhere. I'm still confused about this whole mystical sun business. I will need to go into megahertz computing at some point simply to find out what the damn place is. Kilpatrick, where are you and your crime puta hiding? I have forgotten. Oh, wall. That's the tattoo place again. The pawn shop. Come on, Santa Monica's not even that big. Why can't I remember my way around it? I've completely forgotten where Kilpatrick's bail bonds is. Which is not ideal. It's somewhere near the asylum, isn't it? If I remember right, it is near the asylum. So it must be on 2nd Street. It's not on Main. And it's relatively close to the asylum. It's also quite near megahertz. I think it's off this way somewhere. It's down this end near the smoke shop. Or not. Oh, wait. It was right down the far end. Around the corner. Near the salvage. Yeah, there it is. Whoops. You're probably the same guy. If I feed on you again, you might die. I would rather not do that. I don't know. I mean, realistically, you probably wouldn't have had time to get blood back. I don't know whether in this you will have blood again, but whatever. Well, I found Carson, but he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
Well, some loony cut his finger off, so he's decided he's not bothering.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
I suppose, but who were you looking for Carson to find for you?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Sure, why not? But I'd like a bit more money. I mean, I don't need it. I haven't spent any. I'm just feeling greedy, but you haven't paid me for finding Carson yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Well, that was easy enough. Now, about the job.
It won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So, you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
Easy enough.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Alright, easy enough. What's his record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
I see. So what did you do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Alright, fair enough. So he's above the pawn shop.
Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I may have a few questions for you. I don't remember if I do.
Pal, what is it?
Actually, no, I don't have any questions for you. Okay, never mind. So, Marianne Murrieta, who lives next to my crappy apartment. I get to go home. Yay! Oh, wait. I think there was a blood bag in the fridge. That could be handy in case anything goes down. Because I can't currently. I've got 3 of them. Sure, let's use one. That gave me a few blood points. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's enough to use the powers I need should shit decide to go downwards. Okay, so off back to Main Street. Oh, hello. You're off walking down a side street on your own at night. What a bad decision. Oh, what a good decision for me. And I'll leave you. Thank you. No one will believe you. Right. And that's how I keep my secrets, because no one will believe you. Back to the apartments above the pawn shop. Let's find Marianne Murrieta. I might even look in her mailbox first, if I can do that. Murrieta is in 507. If nothing else, it tells me which apartment she's in. Can I go in 505? Well, I can. Not that there's anything of note. Oh well. Oi. There we go. Up. Get out of my way, door. Okay. 507. Lockpicking, lockpicking. Ah, my lockpicking is terrible. Ah well, blood buff. Yeesh. There you go. I don't want to have to use that, but I'm glad I found the guy to eat now. Oh, hello.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta hit downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Downtown Skyline Lofts 2A. Okay, easy enough. Is there something over here I can get my hands on and use? No, you don't have anything useful for me other than that. Alright, off we go. Well, that was easy enough. So, at least we can go and tell Arthur that and get paid. I seem to have a lot of money now. Like, way more than I need. I mean, that's fine and all. If I head back to Kilpatrick, then he can input this information on his crime pooter. Hopefully, with that information, that'll lead to another little quest for us to do. Sunco gasoline. The mystical sun. The mystical sun. Sunco gasoline. Ah! Where burns the mystical sun.
Judgment gets closer every second.
So the mystical sun is Sunco gasoline. I'm just gonna assume that anyway. I hadn't seen the sign, and something swinging caught my eye, and then that.
Hey there, Slick.
Well, hello there. I've got a little info for you.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He went downtown. I do know sort of where he is, but I don't know.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Yep, that's fair enough. But, how about the money?
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
That's
See
fine.
you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I mean, I will, but I don't think I'll find myself locked up. So much as it's either going to be I'm ripped to shreds or they are. Hooray! Now to find out. I mean, the mystical sun thing. Strauss can't be here by the mystical sun. Because that's where Bertram's hiding.
Scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loud. The bones of your ancestors will
So,
rise up and reclaim the flesh that they lent their
that's where Bertram is. There's no one else here. Where burns the mystical sun? Maybe there's somewhere else which is a gas station or something. Or... no?
before they lose their heads.
No. Well, if that ain't frustrating. I mean, unless I can talk to you.
Days of the last age of mankind.
No, you're just gonna keep ranting and raving about how we're all doomed. That's nice. Maybe I'm supposed to get into the salvage place. Maybe that's where the mystical sun burns. Okay, what else can I do while I'm looking for that? So, we found out where Mike Durbin's gone. We talked to Arthur and got the money off him. That's cool. And maybe when we get downtown, we can, in fact, find Mike Durbin and get some money then. Sure, why not? Okay, find a victim to replace Lily, which we wanted to go to the asylum for. Oh yes, and to the asylum as well to talk to Knox and tell him that the vampire's gone. That's nice. Find E and solve the riddle, which I think I may have solved the riddle, but I don't know how to deal with. So, asylum first. Welcome back to my favourite little club. I mean, it's the only one I've found so far, but, you know, unless there are clubs in other areas of the game, that'd be cool too. Run by other people, or vampires, or whatever. Is Knox still here?
Hey! So, like, how you doing on that thing we talked about?
I did it, and you don't have to worry anymore.
Oh, thank God! Oh, man! Yes! That thing was hounding me, like, every night. Look, still haven't heard anything from Bertram. Sorry, okay? Still let him know, but for now, I have no way to repay you.
Okay, so what do you know?
Bertram said it's like a vampire. Different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them have been coming to California for some reason. I don't know.
That's interesting. I imagine Bertram knows a great deal more than you. You've been wonderful. Now, let's see if I can't find a sad little blood bag. Can I talk to any of you people? Hello.
Hey, you.
Well, hello. What's your sign?
Goodbye.
Never mind. So I heard about a dope party over at the blood bank.
Really? Well, that's just a little too creepy for me.
They probably wouldn't let you in anyway, you square. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I found out about the dope party. Wait, you don't believe me? You're gonna love it. Okay, no, never mind. Up. Hello. These are some very interesting responses. The third one seems the least ridiculous, I guess. You ever wanted to make out with an astronaut? Well, here's your chance.
Come here. I want to whisper something in your ear.
You know what? Fair response. I wonder if I can attract people with my dancing. Come on guys. There's a better party coming on over at the blood bank. Over at the blood bank. Yeah? Yeah? No. No.
Hi.
Can I smell your hair?
If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my beliefs on bestiality.
That's fair. Like what you see? I know I do.
I just remembered. I'm gay. Hmm?
Great. Excuse me. I wonder if I can blood buff my way through this conversation. That's just physical stats, isn't it? Hey. Hey, you. Just need someone to tell my troubles to.
Oh boy.
I just found out my best friend's a circus clown. Why does something like that happen? I'm absolutely positive that there is no God. No, but I feel better having told someone. Amazing. Well, I think I'm gonna fail that quest to find a new blood bag because I am the absolute smoothest smooth talker. So with that in mind, let's scrap that one. Vandal wants me to find an unsuspecting victim, and Vandal can fuck off. Mudhunt. I don't think I can get to the downtown Skyline apartments whilst I'm still in Santa Monica, so we'll do that one later, I suppose. Yeah, because that's downtown, that's another area. That's fine. Talk to E. Find out about the killer. So, I mean, largely, I seem a little bit stuck in terms of getting to this mystical sun thing. The closest thing I've found to a where burns the mystical sun is that Sunco gasoline, which is where Bertram's hiding. I mean, I could just go and talk to Bert about it. That could work. I might go and look for E first, though. I mean, there's still so many places I haven't been in. I say so many. Less now. A great deal less now. Now it's... I need to go into... megahertz computing would be nice. And anywhere else? Anywhere else I need to go? Oh yeah, the scrappage place. There too. Maybe if I head down to the beach I can find E. I don't think E was any of the people I talked to down here. In fact, you know, I don't remember which one E is. It's been a while. I know I must have spoken to E because that was how I found out who Lily was. Or at least I found out about Lily. And then I picked up her wallet from the diner and all that stuff. So, you know, I guess E must have been... Oh, is that you? I didn't see you there standing over by the waves.
She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
I mean, I appreciate it, and you're welcome.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
You know what? I completely agree. So, I don't like the sound of that jack coming out of the boxy. Whoops. Right.
Oh dear.
Well, that's that done. So now... the killer, which I have no leads on. I imagine that's a long-term thing. Blowing stuff up. Not doing that. That's downtown. The only place I can think of for the mystical sun is the oil barrel Bertram seems to be living in. Maybe I'll talk to Bertram about Strauss. I mean, he seems to be pretty in the know. He seems to be able to get us where we want, when we want. So, back to 2nd Street. And off past our lovely doomsaying friend. We still haven't managed to get into megahertz computing. I'm still frustrated. There's a few places I seem to have missed. And I'm not sure how to get to them. Ah, what a shame. Oh well, alright Bertie, let's give this a go.
You ready to go?
I mean, I'll have some questions for you when we get back, but yes, let's go. So, off to the warehouse to make a mess. Okay, just by the music, this sounds like a place we have to sneak. But sneaking is really slow and boring. Crouch to get through here. Do. Okay, hello. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. And you're a thug and we're in a combat zone. Goodbye, my friend. Amazing. And ammo. I mean, getting in and out without killing anyone is really not my style. And he was just a convenient blood bag. Because, hell knows, I'm gonna need it. And if I remember right, I need to get into the central office in this place and blow it up. So, sneaky snooky. Anything interesting? Not really. Bum 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 bum. Okay, there's a dude on his own. What's that? That's just a can. Okay, I am really not sneaky. Can I stealth kill you? Yes, yes I can. Handy. I'll put that knife away again for a second. Can't get through there just yet. More ammo for my pistol. My piss-weak, pissy little pistol. Can I go through here? No, the door is broken. Sneaky sneak. The sneaky sneak. I need a key for the big door, so back outside for now. Oh, never mind, I didn't even need to go through that door, because now we're out on the other side of it. Burned out cars, everything's burning. Do 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 do. So, we've killed a couple people. Eaten one of them. Oh. Hello. There's somebody there. Oh, you are a oboe. You don't look like a thug. I don't even need to get in and out of that building. Okay. So this wasn't even the building I needed to be at. That's fine.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Boxes all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I ain't gonna sneak past you. And there's two of you together. So... there's gonna be a murder. Sneaking is not my forte, and there's no way of me getting past you, is there? Oh, never mind. Whoops. Looks like you're dead. Never mind. Sucks to be you. Well, I'm going to heal from that damage, because that was very little. Okay, let's holster the knife again. Ah, you normal puny mortals. Quail before my vampiric strength. Aha! You trying to look for me?
Freeze, motherfucker!
Oh, you found me. What a shame. Sucks to be you. Don't find me. It's bad for your health. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to have to run in and kill people because apparently sneaking,
See something out there?
like, really not my forte.
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here. You just scared, little John.
What? Shit, I ain't scared of nothing. Scared for whoever decides to come and get a piece of this.
Hey, quit waving that thing around. Fucking explosives all over the place in here. You trying to blow us up or something?
Now who's fucking scared?
Damn, little John. You're all kinds of stupid.
We doing this?
Oh, I'm in the floor. Oh no, I'm in the floor. That's bad. Huh. Okay, so I tried to feed. And it went wrong. However... now what? Now what? I'm stuck in the floor. I got shot into the floor. Well, I thought this guy was alone and I could use him for a bit of extra blood, but whatever. I didn't even need the blood. Why did I do that? Right, well, since there seems to be no way out of this little hole, let's see where the last autosave was. Please, please, please let it be nearby. Autosave in Santa Monica. Not very long ago. Oh wait, don't save over it. Reload. Yes. Please tell me I wasn't far away. Please? Please? I was just coming out of the asylum. I hadn't spoken to E yet. I hadn't spoken to E yet. Right, I'm not going to do that again. I'll do that later. For now. Come on. Let's go blow up a warehouse, Bertram.
You ready to go?
I certainly am. I will have questions when we get back. Questions like, how the hell does somebody punch you through the floor? Righty dokey, Skip. Off we go. Why it didn't autosave when we came here is beyond me, but that's fine. Do. Hey look, the guy that's peeing. Or, as I like to call him, Bloodbag. Refill my blood meter and handily kill the chump. Nothing in here. And sneaky snook across to this guy over here. Sneaky sneak. Stealth kill. You didn't need a throat anyway. Hello, hobo friend. Pay no attention.
Yo, what the fuck
Wait,
is going on
never
here?
mind.
Boxes all everywhere.
Whee! No, come back here. I'm gonna stab you. There we go. That's better. Did you have ammo for me too? No, you just dropped a tire iron despite the fact you were clearly shooting me. Okay, no thugs over there. Just this guy over this way. Come on, come on. Oh, you're going to come over and look for me, aren't you? Right. Prepare for a face stabbing. Okay, that's you done. And sneaky sneak past these two for now.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there in the train.
Sneak
I swear I saw
down
something
this
moving.
way.
Ain't nothing out here. You're just scared, little John.
What?
I am bad at sneaking, but not so bad that I can't sneak past you idiots.
This.
Hey, but wait.
Hello, friend. Okay, that's you dead. And now now for you too. Three of you. Oh good, just more of a target-rich environment. I don't need to do this, but it's fun to eat your face. Goodbye. Yep, that'll do me. What's down there? That's a knife too. That's a tire iron. That's a tire iron. Yep, already got those things. Okay, you people are all dead. There's still someone in distance where I can hear them who wasn't attracted by all the shouting and screaming. That's weird. Oh, it's you two. Okay, that's nice. Right. Come here so I can rip off your faces. No, 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 not the shotgun, not the shotgun. Health, please. Nope, 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 die, die, die. Okay, where's you? You. No, 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 no. No. Aha. Health. Health and blood. Health and blood. Whew. Okay. That was close. And now you're all dead. Good. And lots of ammo. Great. I mean, I know I haven't used any guns yet, but at least I've got ammo for if and when I decide to. Okay. Can I lockpick my way into this? Yes. Difficulty 2. I have successfully... successfully picked my way in. However, that's full of more thugs who are going to need punching very hard. So, before I go through to the next room, I'm going to do the intelligent thing and save. Okay, now let's get... You're dead. And you're in pain. You're in lots of pain. Ow, that's a tire iron to my face. I would rather not. Fortitude. Protean. Come back here so I can tear off your face. Let me tell you, at least one of you motherfuckers is getting eaten. Oh, good. There we go. Refill health and blood. Have to try and make sure that all the others are dead and you leave one left alive to eat. Okay. And that's Fortitude and Protein gone, I think. Okay, they've worn off. And all the thugs here that were protecting this place are dead. And ammunition. Yay! I must have loads of ammo for that gun now.
Hey, where you going?
Ah, shit. Well, ammo. And you didn't actually hit me. Incredible. Sneaky sneak. A sneaky sneaky sneak. Ah, good. No fuss. You, on the other hand, there is no way you're not going to see me. That was the end of your life. And yours. I'd have said with a minimum of fuss, but it really wasn't with a minimum of fuss. But the minimum of fuss would have been not coming in here. In fact, I don't even think there's anything useful in here for me. Huh. Oh well, just killing for the sake of killing. Good thing they're not innocents, or I'd have lost humanity for, you know, slaughter for the sake of slaughter. Holster my knife so I can see what's going on better. Central office. Nope, can't do anything on that computer. I mean, I could sneak in this area, but the issue is I seem to have a detection of like 100 everywhere I go. Whoops. See if I can hide long enough to sneak up on him. No, I can't. Nope. What the hell did you do? That was a lot of damage for one swing. Hey look, somewhere I can plant the explosives. Is there anything else of use around here? There's a lock that I can pick. No, I can't pick that lock unless I blood buff my way through it. Which I'm going to do. Where does it take me? It takes me back out into the bloody warehouse. This was the sneaky way in. Oh well. Should have thought about that beforehand. Well, time to plant explosives. Arming explosive. Explosive armed. Running away. Running away to a safe distance. That has closed. I don't know about you, but if I was this guy, I'd be running a lot faster. Oh, shit burgers. Hello. You're definitely not my friend. So, what are you? You're probably the murderer of whatever that thing on the pier was. The poor sod on the pier. I'm taking aggravated damage. And now you're dead. That's fine. Okay, good. We're both horrible monsters, so that's just something you'll have to deal with, I'm afraid. Dun 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 dun. Oh look, another way out. Maybe this was the sneaky way in. Oh no. Ah! And I do appear to be on a time limit for this whole area. This hurts. Die already. You are tougher than the last one. Okay, well that got me out. I don't know about you, but I think I'd be running faster if I was in this situation. I'm running out of time. Ah, Hobo Friend is already gone. Oh, woof woof. There goes the woof woof. Oh no, here comes the woof woof. Bollocks.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Well, yes. Yes, it was.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
None that survived. So, who are you and why are you following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you, per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you. Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Most of it. I mean, let's go for the ghost at the hotel.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
That's nice. Let's talk about the Thin Bloods on the beach.
Thin Bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, thin blood, but they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Interesting. Also, the Santa Monica Baron, Therese, she did have a split personality, but apparently Jeanette's dead.
She's undoubtedly Malkavian. Or should I say, they are undoubtedly Malkavian.
Other than that, that's about everything.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it.
I doubt I
Pleasure
am.
making your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Well, I imagine I will be after that, so, good night, Beckett. Right. Now back to Bertram to talk about all this. Reputedly the father of all vampires, Cain is more myth than reality in the modern Knights. Some of the Methuselahs, as well as certain members of the Sabbat, claim to have met a being who referred to himself as Cain. Interesting. Hi, Bert. We've got a lot to talk about.
Fledgling. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Okay, thanks. Now what the hell do you know about Beckett?
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
Well, I've just spoken to him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Alright, Bertram, I have some questions for you.
What do you need?
So I met Knox, and I'm going to tell you about that whole vampire that was following him thing.
Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
So you knew I'd spoken to him, and he said he hasn't spoken to you.
I knew you would. I had him watching you-know-who for me. It was inevitable you'd pass through our joint. I told him to keep an eye out for you, gave him lines to feed you, the whole bit.
Impressive. Knox is more intelligent than he seems. Nice play. So, about that vampire who was stalking Knox.
No, you helped me remove a spy without revealing myself or getting my hands dirty. Pretty good actor, that Knox, huh?
Well played, Bertram. Well
Don't
played.
take it hard, Fledgling. I won't be the last elder to milk you for a favor.
No, that's fair. That's an impressive play. I got to admit, I was taken in by Knox's bad acting. That's good. So, I wanted to ask a bit more.
Sure.
What's your thoughts on Lacroix, Prince
What am I
Lacroix?
gonna say? He's the boss now.
So how about the guy who decapitated my sire?
He's LaCroix's iron fist. No one knows the sheriff, really, except LaCroix. No one even knows the guy's name. There's lots of rumors about him, though. I heard LaCroix picked him up in Africa over 100 years ago. Obviously, they work well together.
Interesting. Let's ask about someone else. So, Nines Rodriguez.
From what I hear, he's a likable sort, and that's a problem. Nines Rodriguez is the kind of guy you want on your side, and more kindred go anarch every day because of him.
Interesting. I can see what you're saying, so let's talk about the other clans for a minute. I want to know more. In case I run into them, what the hell are the Bruja
They're a
like?
bunch of malcontents. They get pumped up by rousing the rabble they keep around them. Like, that's hard. Nothing breeds faster than contempt. And that's what the Bruja are all about. jealousy, and contempt.
Interesting.
Sure.
So what about mine, the gangrel?
They fancy themselves loners and drifters running around the countryside and barking at the moon. It's all just an act. Gangrel can walk upright. They just choose not to.
I mean, that's fair. Now, let's ask about another clan. In fact, no, what do you say if I say, did you get to choose how you look? I mean, I don't think he did.
Aw, did I hurt your feelings, Fleabag? Well, just try not to let the doggy door pinch your tail on the way out.
Okay, let's try to keep this friendly.
Like what?
Other clans.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know. A common root shared and passed on from sire to child.
That's fair. Tell me a little bit about Jeanette and Therese, the Malkavians.
Malkavians are, interesting. There's something to them. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and, not all of them are worth listening to, but, they're all good fun, if you ask me.
Seems fair. Like Therese?
That was just silly vampire politicking, fledgling. No more. You get used to that kind of thing.
Sounded fairly vicious to me.
Of course it did. As if vampires and women both weren't insecure enough. Get them together in one Malkavian body, and look what happens.
Interesting. I take it you were aware, but did you know Jeanette and Therese were the same person?
I had my suspicions. What an interesting specimen. But a pain in my dead ass for sure.
That's fair.
Like what?
Questions. Let's find out more. More about the clans? Did another clan. Your guys, the Nosferatu.
The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. No one even argues that. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. We're indispensable. Not a bad place to be in the afterlife.
Nice. Not lucky
the
you.
Nosferatu stick together. Pool resources. We have more going on than anyone could guess at. Our web blankets the night.
Damn nice. So are you guys part of the Camarilla?
I'm loyal to the clan. Loyal to my primogen, and therefore loyal to the Camarilla.
And if I ask you, do you like them, you'll be nice and political about that too. So I won't. Sure. Let's find out a bit more about the Toreador.
I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. Now, if only they'd get off their slimy asses and put their talent to some use besides feeding their egos.
Fair. Let's talk about another clan. The Tremere. Maybe you can help me find Strauss.
Mages. I don't have any reason to trust them. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. But to be honest, I don't hear much about the Tremere. There's a few in LA, but all in all, there's not that many of them.
Okay, so I can't seem to ask you directly about Tremere.
Sure.
And I have my suspicions that the Prince is a Ventru.
Well, they get a bad rap, if you ask me. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge. But when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventru know how to step up. They can take the heat.
Fair. Now, about these sects.
Yeah?
What do we know about the Anarchs?
The Anarchs. Yeah, I respect what they do, strenuous liberty and all that jazz, but they're kidding themselves. Wherever there's an ounce of power to be had, there'll be people dicking each other over. You think the Camarilla invented that?
No, they didn't. So,
yeah.
What about the Camarilla?
The Camarilla works. When you let vampires run wild, you wind up with caitiff frenzying in the streets, then bloods blowing the Masquerade, and hunters sniffing around. Law and order is the kindred's friend.
Well, that's fair. But who are the hunters?
Hunters. Humans who hunt vampires. Most are half-cocked yokels, who also say they've been abducted by UFOs. The real hunters are trained by secret societies, holy orders of the church that have existed since the Middle Ages. Fear them.
That's fair enough.
Like what?
So,
Sure, fledgling. It's
a little
war
more
out
about the
there,
sects.
after all. You should know all you can about the different sides.
The Sabbat, finally.
You ask me, the Sabbat makes no sense. They couldn't care less about the Masquerade, and they seem to care even less about themselves. It's like, hey, let's all spread hell on Earth so we can feel big and bad. Oops, I'm dead. Now how did that happen?
Fair. Well, that seems to be everything you have to tell me, and unfortunately I'm no closer to finding Strauss, so, see you around, Bertram. Well, with all that done, I've at least done that little side of the quest, and I think that's a pretty good place to leave it for now. So with all that info from Bertram and our complete lack of ability to find Strauss, who I'll have to look for next time. So thank you all very much once again for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.